In the hidden corridors of our reality, where ancient wisdom meets the enigmatic forces of the universe, a mystery unfolds, a secret language written in numbers. Have you ever noticed how the numbers 111 and 333 seem to appear at the most unexpected moments? What if these occurrences were not mere coincidences, but coded messages from realms beyond our ordinary perception? Today, we begin our journey into the realm of angel numbers, where the veil between the material and the mystical grows thin, revealing insights that have been whispered about through the ages. For centuries, mystics and seers have believed that numbers hold a vibrational essence, a sacred geometry that forms the backbone of the cosmos. Among these, the sequences 111 and 333 have captivated spiritual seekers, symbolizing the presence of guardian angels and divine interventions. These numbers are more than mathematical coincidences. They are a cosmic signature, a recurring motif in the tapestry of life that beckons us to awaken to a higher state of consciousness. Imagine standing at the crossroads of fate, where every glance at a clock or a page number in an ancient manuscript hints at a deeper, hidden order. As you navigate through the labyrinth of modern existence, these numbers emerge as subtle guides, urging you to question, to seek, and to understand the mysteries that lie beneath the surface. They are reminders that we are part of a grander design, a design that intertwines the realms of the seen and the unseen, the rational and the mystical. In this exploration, we will delve into the origins of angel numbers, uncovering their significance in numerology and their profound impact on spiritual awakening. Prepare to embark on a journey that transcends the mundane, as we peel back the layers of history and myth to reveal the true, enigmatic power of 111 and 333. The secrets of the universe are waiting to be deciphered, and the first step is to listen to the messages that these numbers have been sending all along. In our modern world, where science and logic rule, the enigmatic appearance of numbers like 111 and 333 can seem like mere quirks of chance or faulty perception. Yet, for those who have encountered these sequences repeatedly, there exists an undeniable pull, a haunting resonance that defies the randomness of everyday life. What is it about these numbers that stokes the fires of both curiosity and skepticism? The challenge lies in reconciling the cold rationality of statistics with the warm, pulsating heartbeat of the mystical. Many dismiss these recurring digits as mere coincidences or the result of confirmation bias, a psychological trick where the mind clings to patterns that validate pre-existing beliefs. Critics argue that in the vast chaos of daily routines, spotting 111 or 333 is nothing more than selective attention, a trick of the light and shadow that our brains are prone to. But when countless individuals, scattered across time and space, report uncanny encounters with these numbers, one must wonder, is there an underlying significance waiting to be unearthed? A cosmic blueprint that defies our limited understanding? The perplexity deepens when we consider the cultural and historical context of numerology. Throughout the ages, numerals have been imbued with sacred meaning, often serving as conduits for divine messages. Ancient texts, hidden behind the guise of ritual and secrecy, suggest that numbers are not simply tools for counting, but vessels of cosmic energy. The number 111, for example, is often interpreted as a beacon of new beginnings, a call to awaken one's inner potential and embrace the spiritual journey ahead. Meanwhile, 333 resonates with the power of communication, urging us to listen more intently to the whispers of our intuition and the guidance of higher realms. Yet, the very notion of these sequences as divine messages creates an internal conflict. Skeptics argue that such interpretations are mere projections of human longing, a desperate grasp at certainty in an unpredictable universe. They challenge us to consider that our desire to find patterns is itself a manifestation of our inherent need for meaning, rather than an indication of cosmic intervention. In this light, the frequent appearance of these numbers could be seen as the mind's attempt to create order from the chaos, an illusion crafted by our neurobiology rather than an actual nod from the divine. This duality between skepticism and belief forms the core of the problem. On one side, there is the allure of forbidden knowledge, a promise that the universe is conspiring to reveal its secrets to those who dare to look beyond the surface. On the other, the logical mind demands concrete evidence, data, and reproducibility. How does one navigate this divide, where personal experiences collide with empirical rationality? The tension is palpable, and it has left many at a crossroads, wondering if these encounters with 111 and 333 are mere tricks of fate or hints of a larger hidden narrative. As seekers of truth, we are compelled to question not only the validity of these occurrences, but also the nature of reality itself. In this struggle, the recurring numbers become symbols of our eternal quest for meaning, a testament to the profound, sometimes terrifying, interplay between the known and the unknown. As we descend further into the labyrinth of hidden meanings, the numbers 111 and 333 begin to reveal their true nature, not as mere coincidences, but as coded messages from the universe. In the realm of numerology, every digit vibrates with energy and symbolism. The number 1, for instance, is emblematic of creation, individuality, and the spark of Genesis. When this digit appears in a triplet as 111, it is said to amplify these energies, serving as a cosmic wake-up call. It invites you to embrace new beginnings, to step boldly into the unknown, and to recognize that you are co-creating your destiny with the universe itself. Some ancient texts and esoteric traditions speak of 111 as the alignment of the soul. It is as if the universe is offering a secret handshake, a nod to those who are ready to embark on a transformative journey. The vibration of 111 is one of profound awakening. It is reminiscent of the early morning light, breaking through the darkness and heralding a fresh start. Every time you see this number, it might be interpreted as a gentle reminder that you are on the cusp of a significant spiritual evolution. The power of 111 lies in its ability to bridge the gap between the conscious and the subconscious, prompting introspection and the pursuit of higher truths. Turning our gaze to 333, we find a number that resonates with communication, balance, and the interplay of energies. In many spiritual circles, 333 is regarded as a sign of encouragement and protection from higher beings. It is often associated with the Trinity, the harmonious union of mind, body, and spirit. This sacred number is believed to be a signal that the guardians of wisdom are near, ready to guide you through life's complexities. The appearance of 333 can be interpreted as an invitation to trust in the guidance of the universe, to listen more intently to the inner voice, and to seek out the hidden lessons woven into everyday encounters. From a mystical perspective, the recurrence of these sequences in your life may be more than just a random event. It could be an orchestrated encounter meant to steer you toward deeper self-discovery. Esoteric scholars suggest that these numbers serve as markers on your spiritual path. Just as ancient maps were filled with symbols pointing to hidden treasures, so too do 111 and 333 point to the concealed wisdom that lies dormant within. They urge you to look beyond the surface of mundane existence and to engage with the deeper, often mysterious currents of energy that shape our reality. In the shadowy realms of occult lore, some believe that these angel numbers are the encrypted codes of a universal language known only to those who have dared to explore the forbidden. They are seen as gateways into secret societies and ancient rituals, where the mysteries of life, death, and rebirth are celebrated and deciphered. Consider, for example, the cryptic messages found in the pages of the Book of Abramelin or the arcane instructions of the Malleus Maleficarum, both texts that have lured seekers into a world where the seen and unseen converge. Within these texts, numbers are not arbitrary. They are powerful sigils, each imbued with the authority of millennia. Moreover, the interplay between 111 and 333 may hint at a deeper duality within the cosmos, a dialogue between the initiator and the harmonizer, the individual and the collective, the solitary spark and the unifying force. They reflect the eternal dance between the self and the greater whole. It is as if the universe is whispering, "You are not alone. The celestial council is aligning to support your growth." This dialogue is not confined to the realm of the abstract, but manifests in tangible ways in the lives of those who are sensitive to its call. Through the lens of both numerology and mysticism, 111 and 333 emerge as potent symbols of divine communication. They encapsulate the promise of new beginnings, the assurance of protection, and the call to embark on a journey towards self-realization. As we continue our quest for hidden knowledge, we must remain open to these messages, decoding their ancient language and allowing their transformative energies to guide us along the path of enlightenment. In the dim glow of a stormy night, when the veil between worlds is at its thinnest, a transformative encounter unfolded for a seeker named Elias, a man whose life had been marred by uncertainty and the shadows of unfulfilled destiny. Elias was no stranger to life's harsh realities. A persistent feeling of being adrift, disconnected from something greater, had haunted him since childhood. Yet nothing could have prepared him for the moment when 111 and 333 began to imprint themselves upon his existence. It started subtly. In the midst of sleepless nights and restless dreams, Elias would catch fleeting glimpses of these numbers. A clock striking 111 in the dead of night, a page in an old journal marked with 333, or even the number painted on an abandoned wall as if left by a clandestine messenger. Initially, he dismissed these occurrences as coincidences, products of an overactive mind, desperate for patterns in a chaotic world. But as the numbers grew more frequent, their presence became impossible to ignore. One evening, burdened by a sense of despair and isolation, Elias found himself drawn to an ancient, dust-covered book in a forgotten corner of a second-hand bookstore. The leather-bound volume, filled with cryptic symbols and esoteric texts, spoke of hidden realms and cosmic alignments. As he read, the pages revealed that these numbers were far from random. They were markers of awakening, signals that the universe was subtly guiding him towards a profound transformation. The passage described 111 as a call to emerge from the cocoon of limitation, a divine invitation to break free from the inertia of everyday existence. Meanwhile, 333 was portrayed as the harmonizing force, uniting mind, body, and spirit to foster a connection with the celestial realms. That very night, under the relentless patter of rain against his window, Elias experienced a powerful epiphany. In a moment of acute clarity, he recognized that every instance of these angel numbers was a message, a coded reassurance that he was exactly where he needed to be. He recalled a particularly vivid dream where a luminous figure, radiant and serene, had spoken in whispers that resonated with an ancient cadence. The figure had said, "You are the alchemist of your soul. Transform despair into light, for the numbers are the echoes of your inner divinity." Those words ignited within Elias a spark of courage, a fierce determination to reclaim his destiny. Emboldened by this revelation, he embarked on a quest to decode his life's hidden blueprint. Elias began to document every instance of these numbers, piecing together a tapestry of experiences that intertwined with his personal history. With each new occurrence, he felt a gradual shift, a realignment of his energy, as if the universe was stitching together the frayed edges of his being. Friends and acquaintances noticed a change in him too. His eyes carried an otherworldly glow, and his conversations brimmed with insights that defied conventional understanding. As months passed, Elias's journey took him deep into the heart of ancient spiritual practices. He attended clandestine gatherings where modern mystics and scholars of the occult converged to share their insights on angel numbers and cosmic symbolism. In these secretive circles, the significance of 111 and 333 was debated and celebrated as powerful emblems of transformation and unity. Elias realized that his encounters were not isolated incidents, but part of a larger cosmic dialogue, a conversation between the ancient wisdom of esoteric texts and the modern soul seeking meaning in a disjointed world. In one particularly profound session, a venerable mystic recounted how these sequences had guided legendary figures throughout history, artists, prophets, and revolutionaries alike. The mystic's words resonated deeply with Elias, affirming that the numbers were indeed beacons of divine intervention. In that moment, surrounded by fellow seekers united by their silent reverence for the unknown, Elias experienced a surge of clarity. The cryptic patterns of his life aligned into a coherent narrative, unveiling a destiny interwoven with cosmic purpose. Elias's transformation was nothing short of miraculous. He emerged from his period of inner turmoil with a renewed sense of purpose and an unshakable conviction that the universe was, in its mysterious ways, orchestrating his evolution. The numbers 111 and 333 had become his guiding lights, symbols of hope, empowerment, and the eternal promise that hidden within every shadow is the potential for rebirth. In one particularly profound session, a venerable mystic recounted how these sequences had guided legendary figures throughout history, artists, prophets, and revolutionaries alike. The mystic's words resonated deeply with Elias, affirming that the numbers were indeed beacons of divine intervention. In that moment, surrounded by fellow seekers united by their silent reverence for the unknown, Elias experienced a surge of clarity. The cryptic patterns of his life aligned into a coherent narrative, unveiling a destiny interwoven with cosmic purpose. Elias's transformation was nothing short of miraculous. He emerged from his period of inner turmoil with a renewed sense of purpose and an unshakable conviction that the universe was, in its mysterious ways, orchestrating his evolution. The numbers 111 and 333 had become his guiding lights, symbols of hope, empowerment, and the eternal promise that hidden within every shadow is the potential for rebirth. In the waning light of our journey, the cryptic allure of 111 and 333 stands as a testament to the eternal interplay between fate and free will, a reminder that the universe communicates in whispers as subtle as the flutter of a moth's wing. As we have traversed the shadowed corridors of esoteric knowledge and modern mysticism, these angel numbers have emerged not merely as numerical coincidences, but as profound symbols of personal evolution and cosmic order. Reflecting upon the path we've charted, one is struck by the seamless integration of ancient lore with the pulsating rhythm of our everyday lives. The number 111, with its resonant call for new beginnings, beckons us to cast off the shackles of limitation and embrace the infinite potential that lies dormant within. It is a clarion call, a divine signal that amidst the chaos of modern existence, there exists a sacred moment of clarity when destiny itself is rewritten. In its elegant simplicity, 111 serves as both a reminder and a promise. The universe is attuned to the silent yearnings of our soul, inviting us to step into the light of our true calling. Meanwhile, the enigmatic 333 unfolds as a symphony of harmonies, a confluence of mind, body, and spirit. It speaks of the unseen guardians who traverse the boundaries between the material and the metaphysical, offering guidance and solace in times of turmoil. This number, imbued with the energy of balance and communication, urges us to listen to the subtle messages hidden in the cadence of our daily encounters. It whispers that every challenge is laced with a lesson, and every shadow cast by doubt is illuminated by the possibility of transformation. With 333 as our guide, the mysterious interplay between the conscious and the subconscious is revealed as a dance, a delicate interplay between destiny and desire, forging a path toward inner alchemy. The transformative journey of Elias, the seeker we encountered, encapsulates this dual narrative, a melding of struggle and revelation. His experience underscores a timeless truth, that in every moment of despair, there lies the seed of renewal, waiting for the cosmic spark to ignite it. His path, woven with the threads of ancient wisdom and modern inquiry, reminds us that our encounters with these numbers are not isolated accidents, but deliberate signposts along the labyrinth of our existence. They are the universe's gentle nod, urging us to persist in our quest for understanding and to trust that every twist of fate carries a lesson meant for our soul's progression. As we bring this exploration to a close, the symbols of 111 and 333 linger like an echo in the twilight, a reminder that the boundaries between the seen and unseen are ever fluid. Whether one views them through the lens of numerology, mysticism, or personal revelation, these angel numbers carry a timeless message, that the path to enlightenment is paved with mystery, and that in our deepest moments of solitude and uncertainty, the universe is speaking directly to our hearts. Embrace the call of these celestial codes, for in their enigmatic patterns lie the keys to unlocking the hidden chambers of your own destiny. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the depths of the unknown. May the wisdom of these ancient numbers guide you toward the light that awaits beyond the veil.